Hey, friends! Have you ever heard those wild stories about people just poof, bursting into flames for absolutely no reason at all? It's called spontaneous human combustion, and it sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? We're diving into this super intriguing mystery today, and trust me, the truth is just as fascinating as the legend. For centuries, there have been these incredibly strange reports of bodies found, well, mostly burned, but with the surroundings often totally untouched. Like a person might be sitting in a chair and only they are incinerated, while the chair itself is barely singed. It's a total head-scratcher. How can something so hot happen without setting everything else on fire? Okay, so scientists have looked really closely at these cases, and what they found is actually pretty clever. It turns out when someone is very still and close to a tiny spark, maybe a lit cigarette or a forgotten candle, their own body fat can act like a fuel, and their clothes, they can be like the wick of a candle. Yep, we're essentially talking about a human candle. This is called the wick effect. The body fat melts and soaks into the clothes, which then burns slowly and steadily at a lower temperature than a raging inferno. This allows the body to be almost completely consumed over many hours, but because the fire isn't super intense or fast spreading, it often doesn't ignite the immediate surroundings. Isn't that wild? It's not magic, it's just a super unusual combination of circumstances. So while the idea of bursting into flames out of nowhere is a spooky tale, the actual science behind these strange cases is a brilliant example of how even the most puzzling mysteries can have a grounded, fascinating explanation. Isn't it wonderful how exploring the unknown can lead us to such clever discoveries? Makes you wonder what other cool secrets the world holds, right?